Hi, guys. This is Myra with Intuitive Reading by Myra with your love energy for the week of January the 14th, 2024. This reading has been sponsored by Incredible Nails, owner and operator Jonetta Stewart, located here in Winston-Salem, 4216 North Liberty Street. Her phone number is area code 336 293 6095, and you guys should check her out. She did my nails for this week, and she does amazing work not only on manicures but amazing pedicures as well. As always, this reading is general in nature, so please take what resonates and leave what does not. If you're interested in having your own private reading with me, you can schedule that via my website, intuitivereadingsbymyra.com. Now, I'm using, as always, and I promise you guys I have other relationship decks, but I just love this deck that my girlfriend made, Evolving Goddess, Tomiko. Her decks are just amazing. So let's get into it and see what the love energy is going to be for this week. As always, like I said before, these are general readings. Take what resonates and leave what does not. So let's see what the energy is going to be. What is the love energy going to be for the week of January the 14th? What is the love energy going to be for the week of January the 14th? What is the love energy going to be for the week of January 14th? What is the love energy going to be for the week of January 14th? Okay, two more shuffles. What is the love energy going to be for the week of January 14th? What is the love energy going to be for the week of January 14th? Okay, guys, let's see what we got here. Okay, the energy's good. There's a couple of bumps, but overall the energy is okay. There are some moving pieces that I would kind of like to bring attention to. Definitely picking up on female and male energy. I feel like that there is a person, and I'm really feeling like it's the female energy that has kind of come into her own and realized that this chapter is closing. For whatever reason, she's hung on to this relationship for a really long time, hoping, wishing, praying that her partner would change. Her partner is not a bad person, but he just wasn't as ready to settle down and to make the adult decisions and moves that she was. And I think that he tried to make an honest effort, but he's just not ready. So she started doing a lot of shadow work on herself to kind of see the reason why she would allow herself to be in these different relationships and situations, because Spirit is giving me that this is the second or third relationship that she's kind of had these feelings about herself, concerning herself, and that's the reason why she started doing the work. So with her doing the work, she started to say, okay, I need to move better. I need to come up with some dreams and aspirations and start doing things to make me happy. So I see her, making a move to either a different city or a new home, but definitely some movement. And I see that she's nervous and excited about it. But honey, this is definitely the best move for you. I feel like that your dreams and stuff are going to start coming together. Everything is going to start aligning for you because you've let the thing that did not align with you go. And sometimes it's easier said than done. When you love somebody, you don't always want to admit that they might not be the best choice for you. So I give you kudos for doing that work. You're still in the process of doing the work, but already, because you started investing in yourself and start worrying less about your relationship, things are starting to happen for you. So I say congratulations for you on your move, and also too for everything else that you wanted to work on to start coming in alignment with you. There's been some conflict, and I'm going to move this card right here. This is the male energy. There's been some conflict from the male, because he knows that he's not ready for what she's ready for, but he loves her and he's trying to hold on to her. So he's trying to avoid the situation. Um, he's being a little selfish because it's a situation where he knows that he can't show up for her the way that he needs to, but he knows that she's a good woman and he doesn't want to risk the chance of somebody else coming and realizing what he already knows, how good she is, and literally taking her off the market. Because I feel like that he's worried that somebody else is going to come and give her everything that she's looking for and then some, and then he knows that there won't be any coming back. He's been playing games and like going through cycles where, yeah, like that's what I want to do, you know, I'm all in, that whole thing, giving her just enough to keep her holding on. But because she started doing that work, she's really really tired and she's no longer receptive to the games and stuff that he was trying to play. There was a lot of conflict and avoidance on his part because he did not want to admit that um, that he's unable to be who she needs him to be. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, he's not a bad person, but he's just not where he wants to be financially. There's a lot of things that he's trying to accomplish. So he's not quite where she is. But instead of avoiding it, all he needed to do was just have that conversation with her. And I felt like or feel like that if he would have had that conversation with her, that they wouldn't be going through the discord that they're kind of going through now, and that he wouldn't be at risk for losing the relationship. A lot of times that's where we make our mistakes, you know, fellas and ladies. All you have to do is just have an open conversation about what it is or what it's not going to be, and allow the other person to make the decision about if this is something that they can live with, deal with for the time being, or whatever the case may be, instead of playing these games and going through cycles. So kudos to you, my love, for doing the work. I am so excited about the next moves for you and you finding your happiness. To the fella, I feel like that you're going to get your stuff together too, but I just hate that you're going to have to lose her in order to see, you know, what you had all along. Um, but overall, like I said, this energy is decent energy. It's not bad energy. It's just like revealing and just letting them know that their season is pretty much a wrap, because that shadow work that she's been doing on herself, she no longer can hang in there and stick with status quo. She's wanting to do a lot more than he's able to at the moment, and you know that's fine. Again, kudos to her for realizing it, and I hope that he gets it together so that he can find happiness too and go ahead and complete all of the goals and things that he wants to reach. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you guys have a wonderful week. And again, if you want to schedule an appointment with me, you can reach out to me via my website, intuitivereadingsbymyra.com.